niggas ain't fucking with me. They ghost riders with a ghost presence, perturbed to my eardrums, fake exhaustion like Alexander the Great. Unaware of they fate, I'm the golden gun in the rap game. Chemical warfare to your pseudo soldiers, I appear like vultures while your eyes closed, now you die slow. I'm high official, on my own, never got front of zones, keys or halves. I run as and weed, but I'm still not content when niggas overzealous need for greed. Possibly they won't be seen. I don't contradict, if I haven't got you yet, it's cause I'm imperturbable. Power is my goal, money used to be a problem, now I run through it like hoes. I live the street life, no time to brush my teeth when I wake. No shower neither, only got time to bake. I grew in the trenches, rob hustles in the trenches. Police got me down, found a strap with no yakes, so have a nice day. They probably building a case, lacing my space. One of my friends could be a Jake, it's a dirty game. Soldiers so lame, they need to invest in the cane. I switched to rapping, sick of gun clapping, watching my back and jaws yapping. I watch my friends getting swept from the street cause they chicks got interrogated. Now I look at the dope and see how much I hate it. Parents smoking in the house, kids passing out. I got a conscience, I ain't how you rappers talking about. I was young then, sprung then, now I'm a young man. My life seems more intricate than it's ever been. I don't know what will kill me first, a game on my friends. Continuing to feel comfortable, speaking on a tap phone. Crazy thoughts in my head, doing 10 in the federal. No unconditional time with my son. No pussy, no liquor, no family. Just a bunch of young niggas who got problems just like me. And niggas in the streets still frontin' and flossin', making music like they live a life, but you know who's bossin'. Wants to be somebody in the lifestyles of the rap game, but the fact remains that the soldiers still leading this. Why you deviants, faking lies and trying to tyrant with fools go promise. Everybody wants to be somebody in the lifestyles of the rap game, but the fact remains that the soldiers still leading this. Why you deviants, faking lies and trying to tyrant with fools go promise. Hey yo, niggas got me fucked up like Killer Hydro. The only way you'll fly is if I throw you out your window. Mannish is here to dirty up red carpets and come in the spot for hungry wolves that like to start shit. Rampage the stage and tyranize rap through shit on your Air Force shoes cause you ain't smooth. You overrated weak fellas, often social overzealous, uncreative drug dealers. Need to just stay drug dealers cause we in the zone now. Yo, I'm finna blow now. Biting styles ain't gonna be us, we lay the laws now. Similar to Machiavelli, one dream for one team. Polishing my son so he won't be inferior to things. Strike like an aerosol, but niggas trying to reach my phone. Backhand your mama if I have to get the point across. This is for my grungy, hungry, unlucky team that you forgot about. We still got the fucking clout. Everybody wants to be somebody in the lifestyles of the rap game, but the fact remains that the soldiers still leading this. Why you deviants, faking lies and trying to tyrant with fools go promise. Everybody wants to be somebody in the lifestyles of the rap game, but the fact remains that the soldiers still leading this. Why you deviants, faking lies and trying to tyrant with fools go promise. Smack yourself in the mouth for talking nonsense. Niggas know the soldiers' production stays flawless. What took us so long, you asking? Then whiplash comes from the bass and drums. We damage speakers, so I know your ears gotta be numb. This is kilogram rap, you can't match with a dust sack. Take that to the block, so you can get blasted right where you stand at. This is vintage in the present, painting pictures, learn a lesson from the hardship. Rising with penmanship on scripts. We gutter niggas, essence of players, pushes and pimps. Air ride Cadillacs and Lincolns when we creepin'. Maybe change up in a luxury truck for the weekend and holler at ex-church girls we call chickens. Get the good grades like Fabbies and of course we gotta stick them. Then ride on them hating niggas, the ones who still fight over bitches trying to grill like our friends cause they weak like autistic children. Everybody wants to be somebody in the lifestyles of the rap game, but the fact remains that the soldiers still leading this. Why you deviants, faking lies and trying to tyrant with fools go promise. Everybody wants to be somebody in the lifestyles of the rap game, but the fact remains that the soldiers still leading this. Why you deviants, faking lies and trying to tyrant with fools go promise. Like Sopranos, lyrics never running out of ammo. You niggas kidnapping styles, I'm here to free like commando. A renegade scorching, die for soldier fortune. Preparing my team for any miss mishaps of torture. Mannish honcho, y'all niggas under my wing like Squanto. You're one feather, I got those. I'm 3-0 Monaco. I'm blessed like an emblem. Been here before the pilgrims with the spirit of a past rebel. In my thoughts, I can see them blast when I'm furious. Keep stacking my denarius of Kansas, so I'm serious. What the fuck, you oblivious? I'm Frank Nitty, quiet style. I register 4 pounds, life's a bitch. Get 5 years mandatory for concealing it. A lesson to the youth, shit's real, so stay in school. You don't wanna be a junkie in the street smoking, you know who. Everybody wants to be somebody in the lifestyles of the rap game, but the fact remains that the soldier's still leading this. Why you devious, faking lies and trying to tyrant with fools go promises. Everybody wants to be somebody in the lifestyles of the rap game, but the fact remains that the soldier's still leading this. Why you devious, faking lies and trying to tyrant with fools go promises.
My uncle used to tell me about the times when he was a soldier. Never knew when it was my time that I'd be off that doja. But it's a different war now. It's a different war now. It's a different war now. Yo, my cousin used to tell me it was hell to be a soldier. One day you on top and the next no one knows you. But it's a different war now. It's a different war now. It's a different war now. So just check my expressions. I got a few mutations. Only recognize a few faces while others intrude spaces. Used to hit licks, even in the snowstorms. Hydroplaning for change, no rest until the dope's gone. Generals couldn't believe that I was in coke so young. But when they asked who want the money, I was the first to run. Try my best to keep it on the low, son. But when Pops needed money, who you think he got that loan from? Their goal was hitting home runs to evade prison. Any business with them, well, no punks. Said he getting stoned with some little fine ass huns. Bitches can be vicious, that's just what they told me once. Plus the female's the only thing that'll bold the chump. Even more embarrassing is when I choke you, punk. That was me fighting hoes in the coke and stuff. I was Metamucil the way I was going through guts, but it's not the same now. Uncle used to tell me about the times when he was a soldier. Never knew when it was my time that I'd be off that doja. But it's a different war now. It's a different war now. It's a different war now. Yo, my cousin used to tell me it was hell to be a soldier. One day you on top and the next no one knows you. But it's a different war now. It's a different war now. It's a different war now. I'm trying hard to be a pacifist, so just gamble hard to handle the whip. When you living fast like this, embracing my shady, cause her hollows be the nastiest. But I stay focused cause mama love it when the cash be crisp. It's alright, here's a house long I can stash to 6. In a pool house like Cato, but it's a lavish crib. MTV wanting to see how rich bastards live. Making elevation a way of life the way I have to live. Learning to laugh at shit, being good natured. Trying to forget all the reasons I wanted to crash this bitch. Knowing that some mouths just have the shits. I'm millennium style, I'm the shaft that spits. No cadets want medal, so I ain't mad at them. I went the same way too, them boots was mine back then. The AR-15 was too big, I traded for a 9 and Mac 10. But my 9 was only used for head bash shit. My uncle used to tell me about the times when he was a soldier. Never knew when it was my time that I'd be off that doja. But it's a different war now. It's a different war now. It's a different war now. Yo, my cousin used to tell me it was hell to be a soldier. One day you on top and the next no one knows you. But it's a different war now. It's a different war now. It's a different war now. I'm always coming up with a different demeanor. Keep you guessing like you did when you said that I was a dreamer. Staring out the classroom window, never was a senior. Went from junior to jacker, walk across the street and cop to heater. Still seeing my dream in the distance, knowing I never leave her. Running my game so tight, a hustle couldn't get cleaner. Fuck 'em, even catching a misdemeanor. A young star in the game, cats call me Derek Jeter. Stay watching the news, plus I'm an avid reader. Learn a dirty white bitch, got tricks to pay the breather. Even see some soldiers crush her up and blunt weeder. Brought me so much loot that I never thought I'd leave her. The backlash is like reverb, trying to see exactly what life's about before I see dirt. Knowing in the exchange I gotta draw my heat first, but I'd rather be doing projects for DreamWorks. But it's a different war now. About the times when he was a soldier, never knew when it was my time that I'd be off that doja. But it's a different war now. It's a different war now. It's a different war now. Yo, my cousin used to tell me it was hell to be a soldier. One day you on top, and the next no one knows you. But it's a different war now. It's a different war now. It's a different war now.
Running the streets, having fun, not knowing what's to come. And it seemed like I had my whole life ahead of me. If not taken for granted, my life probably would have turned out different. But I was hard-headed, the world was mine, and everything was lovely. 800 OE, smoking trees was our thing. Dipping, gas and brake, bouncing the front end of the hoopty. 3 niggas rolling deep as wild as we could be. You couldn't tell us anything, especially me, cause I was always that young nigga at the party, with grown women trying to throw the pussy at me, getting smoked out by cats who are my age now, running game down like a sponge. I soaked it up, I've kicked it and talked shit with the best of them. Now some of them are lost but not forgotten, or in the cycle of coming out or being locked in the trenches.
We gotta ride, we go on like we did in 1995. We domestic on some next shit. I lost my wolves up in the trenches. We gotta ride, we go on like we did in 1995. We domestic on some next shit. I lost my wolves up in the trenches.
Now when I was 19, I had a raggedy Chevy Blazer. I put the disco ball on the mirror to add a little flavor. We go to get a gang of super soakers. Girls put on the t-shirts yelling out,
Me first.
and then we grind and blowed in the house party, kicking it with some hood rats trying to be naughty. All games and fearless, just trying to chill. I'm something like a PM, that's how it was back then. All of a sudden, the years flew by, blowing our loot on bullshit, but stayed on the grind. Not let down, hit the hideout and put my bed down. Papa needs him look sporty for the club before he heads out. Got a call to hit the park for a barbecue. We enjoying our lives, hey, like we did back in 95. You know what I'm saying? In the trenches like that, yo. In the trenches.
We gotta ride, we go on like we did in 1995. We domestic on some next shit. I lost my wolves up in the trenches. We gotta ride, we go on like we did in 1995. We domestic on some next shit. I lost my wolves up in the trenches.
All about the window, out a red light, playing the role of Joe Familiar. Trying my best to get the attention of these bitches, but I guess they too busy digging that Nelly sound. My man telling me you need to calm down and hit the black and mild. Well, if them hoes wanna act, I kinda getting cussed out. Spitting gravel on these bitches while I'm peeling out. You know me, I'll get loud. Always trying to clown, running off at the fucking mouth. On you sewer flying southbound in the hoopty. 38 special, hitting hammer, snub note under the seat. Ain't shit sweet, I got beef, and I know how these niggas be. In the trenches, getting they life snatched like purses. Everybody wants to be the big man on campus, acting like what they do when they never been did. I sold brands and ran scams to get friends. I stepped on toes, burned bridges to get to where I am. But fuck it, that's just like for a nigga in Anchorage. And sometimes it sucks, but I know better days are to come, so I keep my head up.
Now when niggas grown, time to look for a job, but I only want a blow job and they don't pay enough. In my Levi's, V-neck Commander Joe's just polished. Cop the Corolla on rims and cruise around the college. Fly to the mall, vamp with the Snoopies. Introduce myself as a soldier like she knew me. Let's get it crackin', you know I wanna kick it. My homies having a party, baby get twisted. Before I lay my whole Mac hand down, she was in the bucket, we was bumping the sound. Riding through the Southside, hit the gas station. Get some Jaeger cause it loosens up the conversation. Hit Capone's, get some slices of the deep dish. Just a refuel in the midnight sun, you won't believe this. Dog faces feeling this was time to go. So I pack of magnums and slide like we did in 1995.
We gotta ride, we go on like we did in 1995. We domestic on some next shit. I lost my wolves up in the trenches. We gotta ride, we go on like we did in 1995. We domestic on some next shit. I lost my wolves up in the trenches.
Night of sin is you and your girlfriend, a teabag thong in a one-night stand. Talking about you and your girlfriend. All I need in this night of sin is you and your girlfriend, a teabag thong in a one-night stand. Talking about you and your girlfriend.
Now what I'm supposed to do when I ain't got nobody on my mind but you? Besides your girlfriend, a few more drinks will both be in my hands. You and me probably got the same plans. Who you fooling? You brought her along for the ride and I jump inside. It's cold outside. I got everything together. Condoms, liquor, pills, weed, whatever. That's just a play in me. I love it when you're in your panties, reclining in the leather seat, getting fucked up, listen to me, bump in that John B. While I'm telling you and your girl, just give me the world. We could be coasting. I do a lot of boasting to see if you're ready. One on my back, one on my lap, just rocking it steady, rocking it steady, rocking it steady, rocking it
got
steady.
me dreaming, y'all like the nightlife. So coming in, I'm invested. Running in, the loving friends, smoke numb and them dancing together. Yo, I like the way they dressing. Pierced tongue in the tattoo one at an edgy club. So when I come through, plans destined. Chocolate lemonade, penetrate. It's a renegade. That's your girlfriend's mic check in. This night of sin is you and your girlfriend. A teabag thong in a one night stand. Talking about you and your girlfriend. All I need in this night of sin is you and your girlfriend. A teabag thong in a one night stand. Talking about you and your girlfriend.
In a spaceship, I'm also too short, shit, you feeling for some cocktails. My cock swells, you twat yells. Who prevails to give you what you're missing? I'm dishing like Pan X, so more sis deeper than a piss. Use a rider, I mean when you're on me, you're down for the whole team. I'm in my cream suit with the Timberland boots. You in your silk skirt, making that fit work. Your girl's baggied up with the beanie cap, trying to hide the kitty cat. She got the big old fat monster killer, I'm all in. Feel me throbbing, got you slobbering. This cup, we collab this for Marvin. Exhilarated for the affiliated party, going rejuvenated. Don't hate it, fuck to it, slang big dope to it. This soldier music, we don't abuse it.
Your olive skin is so delicate, all else is irrelevant. We all jump in the bed. Smell of vanilla when daddy long strokes and coat your hole inside with the apple head. Speculate the ultimate fantasy of adventurous men and women as I grab your leg. I mud wrestling, I love testing, it's a thug loving, straight up sex. This night of sin is you and your girlfriend. A teabag thong in a one night stand. Talking about you and your girlfriend. All I need in this night of sin is you and your girlfriend. A teabag thong in a one night stand. Talking about you and your girlfriend. All I need in this night of sin is you and your girlfriend. A teabag thong in a one night stand. Talking about you and your girlfriend. All I need in this night of sin is you and your girlfriend. A teabag thong in a one night stand. Talking about you and your girlfriend. You and your girlfriend.
Would you you take a nigga out for me? If my enemies attack, would you give me warning? Am I equal to you as you are to me? That's a blood brother, nigga, you have yet to see. Would you take a nigga out for me? If my enemies attack, would you give me warning? Am I equal to you as you are to me? That's a blood brother, nigga, you have yet to see. Yet to see. Misconstrued, how stupid are you? You calling all these niggas your friends, but really who's who? First of all, self-identity is first. Don't be ashamed to admit you need some work. Think about it, do I wanna be a gangster or a jerk? Niggas ask a lot from me, but somehow the rules don't apply to them. I look around and think who's riding when I need to handle battalions. You could talk a good game, but you ain't wildin'. You let me get murked and probably won't squirt. You better check niggas, they probably got a bra under they shirt. I used to be gullible, but now I make sure my yay moves rounds invisible, cause it's critical. Too much information, your own partner foul you flagrant. Niggas get impatient when you're trying to put them on, so they stop holding on. Eventually they'll do you wrong. That's the fucked up part, cause it hurts when you want everybody to eat. Instead you hear it out on the streets, you fucked over your boy and now y'all enemies. Take a nigga out for me? If my enemies attack, would you give me warning? Am I equal to you as you are to me? That's a blood brother, nigga, you have yet to see. Would you take a nigga out for me? If my enemies attack, would you give me warning? Am I equal to you as you are to me? That's a blood brother, nigga, you have yet to see. Yet to see. If I had a down ass soldier to watch my back, I never replace him with a hood rat or even try to play him in front of one. If he was broke, I buy him a gun. Trust his judgment on what he say in front of my son. Fuck a couple of ounces, nigga, that's you. Remember where it came from, I got your back. This ain't no gay shit, it's called loyalty. Something you probably ain't prepared for. You want niggas to be subservient, but you ain't, Lord. I would share power, cause two minds is better than one. I respect any clique that's organized and get shit done. Niggas today got no faith. You wanna hang with me, but slap that with my enemy, nigga, you fake. At least have the audacity to not do it in my face. That's why I had to repo your caddy, nigga, don't hate. I would take your chick if she wasn't a minor. You should've kept that on the low, but now you're just a timer. Am I asking for much? I don't ride teams nuts. If those niggas got beef with you, they got beef with me. Pete, would you take a nigga out for me? If my enemies attack, would you give me warning? Am I equal to you as you are to me? That's a blood brother, nigga, you have yet to see. Would you take a nigga out for me? If my enemies attack, would you give me warning? Am I equal to you as you are to me? That's a blood brother, nigga, you have yet to see. Yet to see. And since now I found my real blood brothers, nothing can come between us, not even cousins. DJ was like my right hand, he had to migrate to make sure he flies straight right out the devil's hands, where the rest of us got trapped. At your own risk, you play the game, you know the consequence. Life's a bitch, we play hard in it, niggas get scarred in. I usually fight for somebody else rather than myself. Dirty in my Puma suedes on the hill that cost half a bill with my patch jeans. Now I got another hoe, can I get another patch? Mama please, she had to tell me that I'm always fighting, but nobody fights for me. And it's been that way since elementary, but now I know sometimes I'm catching on slow, going through phases my own self so I could see how it felt. That's the remedy. Even though I don't hate my niggas, I know they care less about me. Would you take a nigga out for me? If my enemies attack, would you give me warning? Am I equal to you as you are to me? That's a blood brother, nigga, you have yet to see. Would you take a nigga out for me? If my enemies attack, would you give me warning? Am I equal to you as you are to me? That's a blood brother, nigga, you have yet to see. Yet to see.
didn't miss a tick of this rap. As for me, I'm addicted with the headphone strap. Could care less about anything else but that. Now my head, as the beats and lyrics flow intact. Who would have thought strictly stereo would interact? I'm kinda wondering if the world is ready for that. Only time will tell as the future turns to the days on which we look back.
My thoughts continue to merge between synapses. Follow my words, I jump from verb to verb. Relapse and relax till I finally feel obscure. This room is too small, I can't manage. I think my damage, all lights on, play the right song, turn the mic on so I can my audible bandage. I piece together the pictures, my edible mixer looks delicious. Credible Lexa fixes cannibal to viciousness. My imagination runs crazy. I can pick up any type of writing tool to vent frustrations towards the rules. And I'll ignore irrelevant facts as my decision. So my back hurts, eligible fracture from an inevitable act of friction. I'll stare backwards with a vision, speak my last words with precision. It's a mission to kill the blackbirds of last verse with my intuition.
Coalesce the essence of a message just sit on a blank page, capturing the moment in a photograph arranged. So let the rain fall, washing away the perils of a stained soul. Now a different past, but soon we'll meet upon the same road. Melodic exists hieroglyphs, translating cryptic tones of ancient spoken as a loop of violins. Balance on the axis of the sun that torn from the sky. Singed wings from the journey we've endured as we fly. Spinning images of eminence, the form we adorn. As epiphanies for enemies who've fallen on the swords. A requiem for questions unexplained in the past. Watch the fire in our eyes as your face turns to ash.
Where my bitches at?
Where my soldiers at?
Lay back in the cut, is you down or what? Do the dance that I like, up tempo and kinky. Me and you should get together and do something freaky. Where my bitches at?
Where my soldiers at?
Lay back in the cut, is you down or what? Do the dance that I like, up tempo and kinky. Me and you should get together and do something freaky. So what you wanna roll with a nigga on the verge of trying? This is hassle free, no gimmicks you need to try. I've been watching you, you've been peeping me. Now we gon' see if this was what's meant to be. You know I like the contact, the way you shake it from the back. God help me, I'm feeling thirsty, I can hit it through them stretch pants. No ecstasy, just the ease of Jesus. A blunt and a monsters who don't front. I hope it's not the time of the month, cause that means I'll just be getting head. And that means you fucked up my plans in the bed. I don't mean to sound so cruel, but you know I gotta live too. I love your attitude, convenient, harsh but lenient. Plus the noises you make will make a homo go straight. So where my AK freaks at, who love to take it from the back. And all my niggas who got the game down to attack. Where my bitches at?
Where my soldiers at?
Lay back in the cut, is you down or what? Do the dance that I like, up tempo and kinky. Me and you should get together and do something freaky. Where my bitches at?
Where my soldiers at?
Lay back in the cut, is you down or what? Do the dance that I like, up tempo and kinky. Me and you should get together and do something.
Yeah, how dare these niggas try to talk shit and waving less than a bill? You wanna see my ass twerking stiletto heel? Where you eating, meat and greeting? If I'm fucking and sucking, it's even more to grab my ankles and show you something. I'm the type of chick who pop pussy in Chinese splits, and I'm quick to leave a nigga who can't buy me shit. I need a soldier type nigga who ain't funny by the spinning. When I fuck, it's on the serious note, nigga, no pretending. Have your ass mesmerized and your pockets on flat. I do it like a pro, I was rolling while you up in the cat. So while we up in the cut, let me know what's up, or I can leave if you ain't dropping the right amount of bucks, nigga. Touch and feel, bitch got looks to kill, and my sex is way better than even popping a pill. So you wanna be down with a bitch like me? Holla at me, young soldier, but the pussy ain't free.
Where my bitches at?
Where my soldiers at?
Lay back in the cut, is you down or what? Do the dance that I like, up tempo and kinky. Me and you should get together and do something freaky. Where my bitches at?
Where my soldiers at?
Lay back in the cut, is you down or what? Do the dance that I like, up tempo and kinky. Me and you should get together and do something freaky. Do your thing, girl, it's your world. Let me rub the pearl, it's so thorough. I can make a baby in it, lay in it a pimpin', but I'd rather put the rubber on and hit it so vicious. Other niggas might say it's delicious, your style is cold. I ain't licked pussy since 17 years old, and it's no offense, it's just me, Mannish. I wrote too tough to have to lick before I fuck, bitch. But you gon' suck tonight because my game's so tight. Mixed drinks that hypnotize and make you say alright. You gotta love it, it's all for the fucked up, because this ain't just a song, it's how my niggas get it on. And my bitches feel the same, they don't wanna hear that weak ass game. All they want is dick and one day to be paid. With money in the escrow, a brand new Benz blasting. Now young Mannish out the window. Where my bitches at?
Where my soldiers at?
Lay back in the cut. Is you down or what? Do the dance that I like. Up tempo and kinky. Me and you should get together and do something freaky. Where my bitches at?
Where my soldiers at?
Lay back in the cut. Is you down or what? Do the dance that I like. Up tempo and kinky. Me and you should get together and do something freaky.
Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
That's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'. I said keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
That's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'. I'm tryna keep it bangin'. And those who see me say they peep the training. I'm getting money like 10s and 20s. My bisons are like Tyson, but no title rendering. Whether t-shirts or in a Pendleton. Another one for Docious. Oh yes, my pharaoh told me to stay focused, cause he sent for werewolves. I'm brave doing wrong, plus a rave to the dawn. Long dick and mommy, she say she like where I come from. Rubbing hella in the Denali, evil roaring till my rain come. Making adjustments on that case and I'm raising a brain dumb. Boom, boom, boom. The up and coming, not even 5-0 can stop this hot shit from pumping. Fuck Stacy Coons, I'm moved by those, enthused by dough. This is density for all those transgressions against me. I trust no one soldier, you're no friend to me. Stop hating my spot, cause it was straight meant to be. Cause I keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
that's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'. I said keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
that's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'. I'm too old to play games, I'm staying on task. Hella been his own hero, paying my last. Driving the baseline, taste mine, well placed line. Speakers start protruding, they got you moving your waistline. Living as time keeps on running, you can't stay prime. So in this commonplace, I got no time to waste. Just like my mama say, leave them trickling any time of day. I'm action adventure, you a real bad dramedy. And my cinematography, ain't nobody topping me. Citizen Kane, widescreen, filmmakers copy me. My grass be peeking all over those MCing. Every mystique gets risky on the stage. Makers meeting in 99. Me and the nigga had a long night, but these days I let you know this be the wrong mic. Cats ain't even polished yet. You think that song's tight? Then anything I do, y'all faggots gon' bite. So I keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
that's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'. I said keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
that's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'. At ease, young soldier. These quick tongue soldiers, hard cats in jail, get raped in the bunk, soldier. So drop the gun, soldier. Cause hella be shining like the commander be the sun. Run, soldier. I ain't even tripping off these coked up drunk soldiers. They'll never take me alive, I'm still in the trunk, soldier. And if you haven't discovered, I'm one bad motherfucker. Head tilted back like I'm in the lack, playing the Mac. I like to stay in the back. I'm like the Waffle House, the way I'm making them stacks. So make motion, shake notions. I wanna help you out, but the truth is you all hopeless. A broke bitch and the choke kids, all of y'all flowless. Honeys want Sinatra, cause I'm the man and they know this. No hassles, no need for shackles. Just some pumps and some tassels. I keep it banging, not cause I want to, cause I have to. So I keep it banging,
Keep it bangin'.
that's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'. I said keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
that's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin', keep it bangin'.
Keep it bangin'.
That's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'. I said keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
that's what they wantin' as the bass gets the pumpin'. All my bass heads feel what I'm sayin'. Keep it bangin',
Keep it bangin'.
keep it bangin'.
Life in the trenches, we do it for the riches. Life in the trenches, the risk is expensive. Life in the trenches is money over bitches. Life in the trenches, we do it for the riches. Life in the trenches, the risk is expensive. Life in the trenches is money over bitches.
I couple with the fearless, while others head back to home base. You faded, nigga? Well, explain your long face. I hear darling Nikki, my wolves chatted with me. Weed choking, simmer my forge, and baby doll horn. Immature cats going off the blaze just for notoriety. Dogs and cats both mock the high society. Niggas flying big bodies, 4x4s and SUVs. I keep my views and any unfamiliar dude that's plotting trife, cause everybody wants to be a cowboy. Leaving slaps in clubs, fire light up the sound, boy. Hella grouchy niggas, quick to doubt me niggas. Give me inspiration every time you talk about me niggas. The old heavyweighters, we tasted they flair. So the cats that'll always roll one with a player. That's cool, but the flyest niggas doing 8 straight. And you still living lavish like that shit tastes great. Striving ass wolves trip and they just turn flake. We train the untrained in trenches just to try to get cake. Hush niggas from the East Coast, West Coast coming up, blooming, breeding with our lokes. We got MTV and the TRGs. Troopers come with bullshit and they come in deep. Where cracks vampires leave, the zombies gratified. The whole complex caught up with the wide-eyed in the trenches.
I so dope to stay afloat. I just wanted some extra fuck off money. I never thought this life would change me, it was off and on. I started off small, trying to get my face and name known. Working foot patrol, slowly building up clientele. From 8 to bar break, no matter the weather conditions. I was in the trenches with the thirst that couldn't be quenched. Flood niggas, spots with double ups, accepting shorts. Fuck what you heard, they got $2 and they getting $2 worth. They all observe with whispers and looks that's awkward. Figures being stacked by an amateur, not being blindfolded by the alert. Never losing the intensity that keeps me driven to rise to the occasion under tremendous pressure. In life and death situations, just die for nothing. And ain't shit sweet about it. Fuck what you talk, be about it. I never possess the heart of a coward. I'm a soldier, living rough, coming up, flipping duff. That's life in the trenches.
Life in the trenches, we do it for the riches. Life in the trenches, the risk is expensive. Life in the trenches is money over bitches. Life in the trenches, we do it for the riches. Life in the trenches, the risk is expensive. Life in the trenches is money over bitches.
It's working all day in the hot spots where Shane saw the pump so he could chop cops. Where 8 of us is waiting just to re-up. Puffing trees crush. Inhale, exhale. The next to bail for mine's when I get it. But for now I'm trending through the trenches. Ridiculous. Like I'm posted up in parking lots and dope spots. ATM scams, I'm organizing international phone fraud. Known for scars. Bulls try to play deep up in the after party. Step outside every 10 minutes trying to make your money. Well, it's on all night. Trying to ball, living life, constantly testing the limits. Running over the timid, ducking and dodging the one time. Sleep sometime, steady answering vibrations, meeting at the gas stations. Then escape the bee's house, dice game, they pull their green out. And when I drop them, they holla, holla. But all I want is my dollar. So take that from a commander, biatch. And from now on, we're all mind our own fucking business in the trenches. Rolling in the fucking trenches, it's like that.
To all my wolves taking penitentiary chances, I understand how hard it is when you're trying to come up and niggas is not breaking bread. Knowing they can't eat good until we all get fed. I'll never leave my dog starving. That's just like leaving a soldier behind enemy lines. I couldn't do that, it just wouldn't feel right. I'm not like you and the niggas you run with. My heart's not questioned when it gets hellacious. I can be counted upon. If it's poppin', best believe I put my partners on. I always come through with the rent. Catch me posted like a totem, getting off yellow blow up. Money not grown up, but mature enough to keep me living like a lush, semi-plush. Niggas get caught up doing just too much, too ambitious. Living life in the trenches.
Life in the trenches, we do it for the riches. Life in the trenches, the risk is expensive. Life in the trenches is money over bitches. Life in the trenches, we do it for the riches. Life in the trenches, the risk is expensive. Life in the trenches is money over bitches. Life in the trenches, we do it for the riches. Life in the trenches, the risk is expensive. Life in the trenches is money over bitches. Life in the trenches, we do it for the riches. Life in the trenches, the risk is expensive. Life in the trenches is money over bitches.
That's life in the trenches, nigga.
aggressive attitude. Even though I like high IQs on a drunk night, I might snatch one that ain't too bright. Hips are just jiggle under the black night. I'm quick to smack you, I wanna know a little about you. How you get down if you wanna be down, that's cool. Hit me off past the digits, I'm talking about addresses, mattresses, collaborating on sexual tactics. You don't know me like you think, I'm a freak, scratch the bullshit, there's no limits under the sheets. Maybe you got a friend, if she's white she can blend. Fuck the rules, I'll make them menage a trois, you comprehend. Just relax yourself in the stealth and power push the leather. Throw your head back if you're ready, flaunt it cause you want it. And ain't no telling with the cognac, I might just hit it once, but you never know, I might be right back.
Can I come through? Can I come through? There's nothing more to say, cause I'm on my way. Can I come through? Can I come through? There's nothing more to say, cause I'm on my way.
They call me Ebony Eyes, bring all these hoes most definite. Who you messing with? I look like a nice guy, but guess again. Never will I mix love and sex again. Getting involved for blowjobs, clean socks, and those tops. Ebony Eyes takes long walks, leave you at the edge of my thoughts, like forget-me-nots, back in hot pursuit. If I act like I know it all, bitch, cause I do. And I'm old, and now you've been told I'm concealing my weapon when I'm fucking these hoes with various feelings. So now what? All you bitches talk shit, look where you wound up. Having babies by anyone got a pound of slut. Round them up, dance to get your money, then my bank account decreasing. Ever since you said you love me, I'd rather you rub me than put your ski mask on and mug me. But like a dummy, I crash and test when you done me. Tried to run me, geeked out like she stun gun me. You might be fine, but I'm still getting mine. I pay you no attentions, don't try buying my time. Plotting to ruin my shine. You label groupie, I'm the hot shit one more time. I'm the hot shit one more time. You say hello? You label groupie, I'm the hot shit one more time. I'm the hot shit one more time. Can I come through?
Can I come through? Can I come through? There's nothing more to say, cause I'm on my way. Can I come through? Can I come through? There's nothing more to say, cause I'm on my way. It's midnight 30 and I'm giving you a ring. Tell me, are you all alone? Baby, I wanna come through. You got me calling you because I'm wanting you. Girl, you know I do. Can I come through? Can I come through? There's nothing more to say, cause I'm on my way. Can I come through? Can I come through? There's nothing more to say, cause I'm on my way.
Toss up suckers who front, pass the blunt and the Jimmy Walker. I be the night stalker, how we do it when we roll. Listen up and be told, I'll be fucked up, talking shit, banging your hoe. Toss up suckers who front, pass the blunt and the Jimmy Walker. I be the night stalker, how we do it when we roll. Listen up and be told, I'll be fucked up, talking shit, banging your hoe.
It's just another day. My pager wakes me up when it vibrates. Mouth yawning, breath stinking, tongue dry, still high. I'm wrapped up with this bitch I can't shake, so I throw off my legs and go break off some cake. Last night was alright with this other freak. She got busy on the dick like she was loving me. I meditate that while I'm handling business. I just know that tonight's gonna be something serious, full of hash, weed, more drinks, more freaks on the sheets. Anything less will be uncivilized. I'm trying to rise my bone into your throne, make you moan. It's young Mannish, about to drop this nut on you like 36 songs. So tell your girls it was on and poppin'. If your man got a problem, I wet him up like I was mopping. He must be death wish calling on a Charles Bronson. I wouldn't be here if he had been bossing.
Toss up suckers who front, pass the blunt and the Jimmy Walker. I'll be the night stalker. How we do it when we roll, listen up and be told. I'll be fucked up, talking shit, banging your hoe. Toss up suckers who front, pass the blunt and the Jimmy Walker. I'll be the night stalker. How we do it when we roll, listen up and be told. I'll be fucked up, talking shit, banging your hoe.
Saw Mannish, so we both took a choice roll. With a fleshy box of end, dig a burner before it gets cold. Mine snaked on the cranberry Alizé, like the Palisades. Got a page from my shall I say. 2 Jimmys and she grabbed my yay. In the sky blue dusty Chevrolet. 6 in the brains illuminated wood grain, black and mild stains. Now we gon' ride from the view to the Southside all night. Pushing the pedal when the spot's imperfect. The description of my lead got 'em all nervous. No matter what you say about rolling, we still keep it going as the hunger keeps growing. It was July 21st, I'm just hiding the curse behind a pack of blacks to crown a coke in the side of the earth. So as the ride is prolonged, puff and play and so on, swat the contras of my sultry lavender. Got a hold on, hit the back streets and take a plunge. Mobility to my lungs, mine could fall waterlogged till I'm done. Cracking big jokes when we ride, with my big jokes when we ride, 'cause this is how we
Toss up suckers who front, pass the blunt and the Jimmy Walker. I'll be the night stalker. How we do it when we roll, listen up and be told. I'll be fucked up, talking shit, banging your hoe. Toss up suckers who front, pass the blunt and the Jimmy Walker. I'll be the night stalker. How we do it when we roll, listen up and be told. I'll be fucked up, talking shit, banging your hoe. Best believe, ice water runs through me, and I won't let these weak niggas punk me. I'm Dope J, I'm the real thing, y'all off brand names. Shook like bus change, catch me switching lanes, getting range from a cool dame. It ain't a thing, it's just me, my personality, how I speak. There's a lot of things about me that women find attractive. Word of mouth about my tactics on the mattress. Gone in 60 seconds. You can get mad, bitch, if you want, but I really just don't give a fuck. Pull my pants up, hit the bathroom, wipe my nuts, come out, give you a weak excuse, then go act an ass at the club. Smoothly dressed up with my glasses, entertaining bitches smacking asses. Being a drunk, it allows me to get away with certain things, like socking the nigga for ice grilling me. Calling stuck up women out they name, it still die for nothing when the situation calls for it. When we toss up suckers who front, pass the blunt and the Jimmy Walker. I'll be the night stalker. How we do it when we roll, listen up and be told. I'll be fucked up, talking shit, banging your hoe. Toss up suckers who front, pass the blunt and the Jimmy Walker. I'll be the night stalker. How we do it when we roll, listen up and be told. I'll be fucked up, talking shit, banging your hoe.
Up now, Wolfpack coming at y'all. 2003, straight out the trenches, the woodwork. Mannish.
I'm in the unjust in nature, like any other player. The streets were my family, I eloped with crime. Call me Mannish, cause I'm the epitome of every bad thing I took him for good. Now pump this in your hood, blazing status. A Wolfpack assailant, untainted. My rivals have no good reason for beef, just hatred. Cause I'm remarkable, at peace, like the inside of a marble. Paying bills for my family, like I made it out the streets. Thinking big run for God and me. Hope I see you soon, my brother. Time's a motherfucker, so I'm cautious. I used to have nightmares of never being free again, so I slow down cause I don't like going to sleep at 10. Every time I roll loud, it's like they keep pulling me in. I make my money work for me now, though that eases the tension, like Project Hope detention. I stay to myself now cause I never like too much attention.
I feel you, dog, hell yeah. shit. Going to jail, that shit ain't fly. I don't know what these motherfuckers talking about. These hating ass niggas, they need to stay off your dick.
In the day of the life, the situations vary. I could take you back when I was real daring and uncaring. My mother couldn't handle me, I left the house at 15. Smoking on more weed than I could afford. I stopped praying to the Lord for help because my homies was getting murked. That's when I realized that things couldn't get no worse. Fuck a religion, I'm having bad dreams of prison. But I didn't give a fuck cause I had no one to listen and feel what I feel. I don't wanna go to school, I'd rather break rules. My brother's dead, my older brother's locked too. And that's a bitch cause I was selling drugs. Go to the crack house, my auntie trying to double up. Them crackheads, they beg and whine if they don't get a fix. Tell your whole family some bullshit and now you're to a crucifix on some forgot about the hood shit. Now I stay lonely with a few homies that's about to turn phony.
Yeah, I smell you on that one, kid, for real. That's how it's going down. Well, goddamn, can I get put down with Young World? Cause y'all niggas hitting hard. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of niggas out there saying this and that. I done heard it on underground shows and everything. You think these niggas got anything on you? Do you? Huh? What the fuck is the deal?
Rappers be lying about the shit they talk about. You ain't pop nothing, you ain't rob nothing. Stop frontin'. You can't even break a grape in a fruit fight. My lyrics on a third strike, ripped up like a tough dyke and powerful like sunlight. Once I'm on stage, I don't whipple like a sucker. I'm forward like I'm talking to a punk motherfucker. I rap for niggas in the pen, in the wind, guzzling, hustling for better days. The ones who wanted to quit, but it was too late. So now we move straight, narrow like an arrow, all the way to the top like a Scud missile. Breaking chains, changing the game as we escape slave state. I apartheid myself to stay in good health like a true soldier. I never roll over. My label rocks while you other crews are knock off. Real niggas in the streets pop off when they see you coming. You like CB4 comparing to some street lords, so face it, y'all niggas are wasted like Grand Theft. Trying to act manly, taking baby steps with light rep. When I punch the throttle, I can't be paused by 5-0. I'm Rolex style, putting business out of my bottles.
Boom! And the casket's closed for all those missing their facials. Young World is definitely representing, putting Anchorage, Alaska down like that. Yeah. What up to the Wolfpack and them niggas out there keeping it thorough, pimping hoes, slanging on the low, keeping popos out they mixtion. Yeah, for real's all about the friction out here. Yeah, Mannish hitting y'all like 2 to the chest, 2 to the gut, 2 to your neck. It's like that. Yeah. Bob your head, non-stop, break your neck.
Never thought I'd be paid to do this shit, and I know I never make it through this shit. Having nightmares of my Judas taking my life, but I can't worry about that now, cause tonight's the night. With my people I make proposals for a better life, we all hopeful. Operation Get Dough, spread love is conceived. Young soldiers best believe this is the age of duration, a young nation. The only place Tiger Woods feel free to say blazing. In the morning you raising, you shuffle your feet. Some like to smoke before they brushing their teeth. So you roll one after you done iron your clothes. Light an incense, take a shit with your endo. A genuine, I'm a bachelor, so I turn up the beats. Shaking yesterday's weed off, looking for something to eat. Watching Jerry Springer or Howard Stern with the OJ and the graphics and letting the greens burn. Breakfast of champions for anyone concerned. Oh, in a black and Mau. Now I'm ready to learn and give 110% till my day is finished. Got arrested couple times, but now I'm fine, knowing that all soldiers ain't as lucky as me. So I'm repping till every one of y'all free. I never thought I'd be paid to do this shit, and I know I never make it through this shit. Having nightmares of my Judas taking my life, but I can't worry about that now, cause tonight's the night. With my people I make proposals for a better life, we all hopeful. Operation Get Dough, spread love is conceived. Young soldiers best believe I like to party, but I love being alone. Probably watching something artsy, leave me alone. Call my Snoopy up, tell her I wanna get her alone. Bring the Jaeger, bet I fuck her till my high's blown. They lock my cousin up and I miss him to death. Plus I'm carrying another body cause there's nobody left. Confused on how I should dress. My people feeling the strain, it's like you get used to the pain. Numbing it with weed, cranking cocaine and heroin. Niggas probably be in the way, never want a fair one. You amusing with your people's pussy. Talk tough, walk diesel pussy. I ain't got time for your do or die shit no more. I'm just trying to feed my moms, but that's on the low dough. Trying to live it to the limit, loving every minute. And I'm doing it my way, and I can give a fuck if you get offended. Cause tonight's the night. I never thought I'd be paid to do this shit, and I know I never make it through this shit. Having nightmares of my Judas taking my life, but I can't worry about that now. Cause tonight's the night. With my people I make proposals for a better life. We all hopeful. Operation Get Dough, spread love is conceived. Young soldiers best believe. Some would give me 5 mics, some only a 4. Some say it's barely a 3, but still come to my tour. I'm not gonna be ignored, Dan, I'm not some whore. No one's similar, I know you gave it all you got, but no one's feeling it. Soldiers in the trenches grinding, reciting my shit. Well-known rappers biting my shit. I'm in high gear, soon as I drop it, it spread like wildfire. Let these young cats know that you're fucking with a live wire. Warrior dressing like I'm Pac, tattoo cock block. Screaming with feeling, with every breath that I'm breathing. Spitting on the popper stopper, getting drunk in my thoughts. I probably need 2 takes, drop a few breaks, and every song I make is like a new phase. So many styles, I'm like my own Wu-Tang. Show talking loud, but you ain't prove a thing. Knowing that all soldiers ain't as lucky as me, so I'm a rep till every one of y'all free. I never thought I'd be paid to do this shit, and I know I never make it through this shit. Having nightmares of my Judas taking my life, but I can't worry about that now. Cause tonight's the night. With my people I make proposals for a better life. We all hopeful. Operation Get Dough, spread love is conceived. Young soldiers best believe. I never thought I'd be paid to do this shit, and I know I never make it through this shit. Having nightmares of my Judas taking my life, but I can't worry about that now. Cause tonight's the night. With my people I make proposals for a better life. We all hopeful. Operation Get Dough, spread love is conceived. Young soldiers best believe. Strap your seatbelt on as we speed and break laws. You tuned in to the south side of Anchorage, Alaska, where the sun comes out and gleams on city streets. Out here you don't get harassed by police. The atmosphere's clean, you get tasted like day on Friday. Doing a buck on the highway side I take. Bitches got game, rolling cars at 16. Niggas, we got game too, so we in the front seat. Navigating, smoking Satan, sipping Grandma Ye and Hennessy. You heard but ain't seen how we turning parties out in your mom and dad's house. 10 kegs full of Heineken we swallowing. And if that's your girl, yo, she wasn't last night. Might as well sham, cuz these some hoes I could fuck in the light. Hold me down tonight, cause if the buses crash the party, we all gonna squab in the lovely Southside. In my teenage years, how could I be more clear? The Southside gotta be the side for years. In the Southside, Southside, the Southside, the Southside, Southside, the Southside. In my teenage years, how could I be more clear? The Southside gotta be the side for years. The best weed in the Southside, hoes in the Southside, parties in the Southside. Don't get it twisted, niggas. Roll your old school to the car wash and get that shit cleaned. Around here we roll anything, trucks, luxury, buckets, fuck it. The inside's clean, especially the backseat. That's where we tag team. Crash your backboard like a lower candy. Baby girl got lips like brandy, drooling down her arm as she praises the one. I tell her older niggas taught you well, when I would be a fool if I try to break the spell. That's what's up. It's like a short trip to Asia, gobbling nuts like the porno channel raise ya. I don't hate you, just on that grand new and don't run up on me if you see me with my boo. The whole crew is organized for players, cause you buy me new clothes and jewelry. That's how a player feels, holding my yay just in case the APD race. We gotta think straight, get this money together, baby, and marinate. In my teenage years, how could I be more clear? The Southside gotta be the side for years. In the
Southside,
Southside,
the Southside, the Southside,
Southside,
the Southside. In my teenage years, how could I be more clear? The Southside gotta be the side for years. The best weed in the Southside, hoes in the Southside, parties in the Southside. Don't get it twisted, niggas
For all the
ride.
soldiers who say that my style is peak, you only saying that cause all you see is my feet. I'm giving you a few suggestions, like learn to read and follow my lead as I roll up my sleeves. I occupy this space before man cooked his food, before Eve betrayed Adam and God discovered him new. The former friend of Ra, the sun god, he was cool, had me reciting shit while they typed it on his tomb. My rap's tight, no room, poisonous fumes from the inside. Since I started sacrificing those against I, why you simulate until you choke and then you hate and talk about you house and shit? Why you only renovating? Mutilations, decapitations, and bitch hunts. 300 battles and like Roy Jones, I never get touched as I'm persistent with the hands like Sonny Listons. Even from a distance, my lyrics.
In my teenage years, how could I be more clear? The Southside gotta be the side for years. In the Southside,
Southside,
the Southside, the Southside,
Southside,
the Southside. In my teenage years, how could I be more clear? The Southside gotta be the side for years. The best weed in the Southside, hoes in the Southside, parties in the Southside. Don't get it twisted, niggas ride.
Right out here though, for real. You know, just wanna shout out to all my cats out there on the south side. You know how we do. Nothing but sunshine and living it, loving it. You know what I'm saying? I wanna give a shout out to my nigga Mannish. Nigga shout out to Dope J, Eddie L, Hayden, Ginsu, fucking Korn, AJ, fucking even the motherfucking skinny Corey, nigga. You know how you do, your ass. Little Dirty, fucking my cousin Docious. All the tramps out there on the south side, we still be loving y'all. Oh, when it's midnight, we love you, whores. Alright, peace.
There was some lonely days coming up. I can recall about 20 of us. Some leaders know a man above the crew. Broke like a shack full of Asians with 6 heads in the hatchback Honda Civic. 1 gauge on the back floor, from 22 in the door. Starving after 20 blunts, we fiending for some jacks galore. Hoping that my next half would get me out of chapter 11. Body on the verge of crashing, sipping 7-7 with a 10 to about my paper and stripes. With currency flowing concurrent like your windpipes and butt pipes. Man, it's crazy, the ones that's close to you always shady. If I go and don't come back, no one will help my baby. I know that for a fact, cause of how these niggas act. It's not always say they wasn't down in the first place. Niggas switch crews like prostitutes and fall short of the midgets do. Talking like you're down to rob, reverse yourself from out inside. Welcome to the land of scandalous bandits, static addicts, random tactics, smokers, pushers, pimps and hookers, unachieved. Niggas under your wing you'll get took for. Welcome to the land of scandalous bandits, static addicts, random tactics, smokers, pushers, pimps and hookers, unachieved. Niggas under your wing you'll get took for. Now I know what Tupac was saying, what that nigga was feeling. You try to do right and busters try to push you to kill him. It's almost like reverse psychology. It's bad enough I gotta worry about police. Why you trying to do me? Look at us, 2 young black strugglers. Only memories stay if one of us turn to dust. Money don't go with us. Cars and clothes is all elements that deceived us. From the streets to the videos of a life for living butter. I hit the block like every nigga my age. At least 70% answer cell phones to get paid. Our whole thought process is play. The streets is like a rave and it's rambunctious. Things like zombie slaves, stolen checks, stolen texts. I cop one to give a swollen neck, cause snakes in my circumference. And I like to be at peace. Jaggers got the street shook down, we all holding heat. Ready for the art of war, our purpose fighting for our highest step, our respect of this building that we building. Who's the fuck to say it's wrong when we raising children? But who wants to go 10 years drug dealing? Welcome to the land of scandalous bandits, static addicts, random tactics, smokers, pushers, pimps and hookers, unachieved. Niggas under your wing you'll get took for. Welcome to the land of scandalous bandits, static addicts, random tactics, smokers, pushers, pimps and hookers, unachieved. Niggas under your wing you'll get took for. I know tomorrow ain't promised. I anticipate my every move, judging my own judgment, trying to stay above water. Everything is slow motion except for that bullet with your name got your shirt soaking. While you coming up, there's always one nigga trying to ride for free. like I came in the game just borrowing keys. Here, take this ball and see what you bring back. A few hours past, man, you won't believe this. I just got jacked. What you think I ain't hip? I gave you goodie slips cause you're cruddy, and I know I've been helped my closest. I've been felt the tingling in my tummy that somebody just got over on me. I never had did that to any niggas I'm down with. I'm more of a man to have to steal from my fam, so I stress this to all you need no brown wannabes, scar faces, screw faces, who's running flagrants. If you coming with that quiet, arrogant shit, smoking weed and not trying to stack chips, tip, move the fuck out the way, I'm feeling ludicrous. I'm only tossing cash lateral for collateral. Welcome to the land of scandalous bandits, static addicts, random tactics, smokers, pushers, pimps and hookers, unachieved niggas under your wing you'll get took for. Welcome to the land of scandalous bandits, static addicts, random tactics, smokers, pushers, pimps and hookers, unachieved niggas under your wing you'll get took for.
You can do what the fuck you wanna, hit the marijuana, try to swallow all the Henny in your glass.
And if you get down with the get down, then punk, swallow all the Henny in your glass. You can do what the fuck you wanna, hit the marijuana, try to swallow all the Henny in your glass.
And if you get down with the get down, then punk, swallow all the Henny in your glass. It's that simple-minded H-E-double-L-A soldier. Suffer suckers, but I give a fuck what they say, soldier. So what's your name? Hella warrior, young buster. What about the fame? It's a weakness for the suckers, so slack my sack. I'm ghetto fabulous like I'm Jaheim, a warrior in his prime, no need for anyone on my team. All my means for all my soldiers and my Snoopies who knew me before this rap shit and the loot. You can do what the fuck you wanna, hit the marijuana, try to swallow all the Henny in your glass.
And if you get down with the get down, then punk, swallow all the Henny in your glass. You can do what the fuck you wanna, hit the marijuana, try to swallow all the Henny in your glass.
And if you get down with the get down, then punk, swallow all the Henny in your glass.
Stacey out on Wallabies, hard knock, ETC, dot, Jews like a halo while they dangle hoes, jock, prestigious as Jesus. Even though I'm a non-believer, we make the whole world see us. Pacing myself for longevity reasons, I'm seasoned. More flavor than your Kool-Aid cause I'm gourmet intriguing. Sexy models, I'm relieving the stress that's complicating. Let's evolve our maturity together and stop the faking. The whole game is nonsense, old hookers steered you wrong. Why I gotta compete with money to get inside your walls? Too many niggas in jail for that, some doing life for that. You stereotype yourself, that's why we call you hood rat. So get your head right and act right, then maybe we can roll. Maybe get your tube sockets, lazy chicks and cellulite is a no. I'm not gonna be your baby daddy just because instead of work you'd rather take my money gladly.
You can do what the fuck you wanna, hit the marijuana, try to swallow all the Henny in your glass.
And if you get down with the get down, then punk, swallow all the Henny in your glass. You can do what the fuck you wanna, hit the marijuana, try to swallow all the Henny in your glass.
And if you get down with the get down, then punk, swallow all the Henny in your glass.
Foolish ways is those games those like to play. In too deep with my mission to try to turn away, burn away all the bullshit with a full flip of the page while I'm reading in-depth information. Patient cause them niggas be fiending for the fix of this AKA shit. When the injection hit, leave the ass all stuck like at the end of the clip. Ginsu's on grip with a script that I keep real. On top of the world, keeping busters up on their heels. Smash my wheels like Daytona and Dakota AK. I'm breaking them off, hella proper where I stay, where I lay my head at. Getting them off, hella proper tight. What you really wanna do, Ginsu, aka that nigga Mike.
You can do what the fuck you wanna, hit the marijuana, try to swallow all the Henny in your glass.
And if you get down with the get down, then punk, swallow all the Henny in your glass. You can do what the fuck you wanna, hit the marijuana, try to swallow all the Henny in your glass.
And if you get down with the get down, then punk, swallow all the Henny in your glass.
Street fame never made me change, money didn't either. It just made me a little more clever. I know I was a mess, went from stress to a liquor fetish. I was broke with little hope, but I wasn't jealous. You niggas had the world, and I was just a squirrel, trying to find a peace of mind so I could live divine. The tables turn, they say, I'm still waiting for that day to get my family out this shit, we all seem astray. I got questions, but nobody here can answer them. Shove your religion up your ass, Pastor Patterson. You never help your niggas in the struggle, you getting fat and richer, while our bellies still rumble. We all gotta elevate, it can't be one selling straight. Hopefully, I can save a couple lives instead of falling fake, cause I drop jewels. It's hard for some to demonstrate, cause they bad news, and plus pigs don't fly straight. I can't love you if you don't show love. You show hatred, this how you makes me throw up. Don't love my girlfriends, only my big guns. My music stashed by the media and my one son. I can't love you if you don't show love. You show hatred, this how you makes me throw up. Don't love my girlfriends, only my big guns. My music stashed by the media and my one son. My heart's broken like my favorite auntie smoking. I stay drugged up, hoping to die in my sleep, hoping it happens this week. I wish I was a kid again, I do it like Kiana's army, rob niggas and Mexicans. Cause I was corrupted, raised by dealing hooligans, and all them niggas that are smoking locked up in the pen. Man, it's gotta be a better life where we could all benefit, respect one another like some real shit. Tired of watching you destroy your life while you abandon your priorities. We both pay the inflated price responsibly, trying to conquer me. The round of my connect you help mold me maturely. Fast money that grew in me, my sneakers upgraded, cars present day and presidential Rolex spring ice that shines under me. My team small when you walk, cause other niggas in the fall. When you up, you need to get out before you stall out. It's not a game. I can't love you if you don't show love. You show hatred, this how you makes me throw up. Don't love my girlfriends, only my big guns. My music stashed by the media and my one son. I can't love you if you don't show love. You show hatred, this how you makes me throw up. Don't love my girlfriends, only my big guns. My music stashed by the media and my one son. Hey yo, fuck you niggas who think your shit don't stink, and fuck my family if they can't accept me. And to the feds, stick out your lips, I'm bending over. And fuck any label that tries to tarnish a soldier retrospect. My head gets migraines when I argue with my premature whiz. If there's one thing I hate, it's her selfishness. She can skedaddle with the kids sometimes, the way I feel. I could do bad by myself, that's motivation for a record deal. Your fantasy world can't relate to real. You say you love, but I beg to differ. You losing your appeal, my heart's like the winner. You act too sentimental when I'm about to break camp. You need to think about your kids, that's where the fuck your head should be at. But you don't, you react and start a fight to throw me in jail. Trying to change stories, it's too late, just dropping the bail. At the time I wanted you riding first class to hell, but now I know the deal, you're just an obstacle I need to bypass so I can outlast and mash to a higher learning. I was the one you weren't deserving. If I was weak, I'd probably blame it on me. I can't love you if you don't show love. You show hatred, this how you makes me throw up. Don't love my girlfriends, only my big guns. My music stashed by the media and my one son. I can't love you if you don't show love. You show hatred, this how you makes me throw up. Don't love my girlfriends, only my big guns. My music stashed by the media and my one son. I can't love you if you don't show love. You show hatred, this how you makes me throw up. Don't love my girlfriends, only my big guns. My music stashed by the media and my one son. I can't love you if you don't show love. You show hatred, this how you makes me throw up. Don't love my girlfriends, only my big guns. My music stashed by the media and my one son.